Hi guys, this is Lori and Keith from Home Right. So we have just finished the Pantry Challenge. This is the last week of February, so we want to give you guys an update on how we've been doing with the Pantry Challenge.
Yep. And so for the month of February, we ended up coming in under our budget, barely, but we were, I have it here, $96.13. So for the total 2 month spending, we were $157.61. So we definitely achieved our goal of $100 a month. And as we got toward the end of February, it started getting a little bit more difficult because the pantry, we did the objective of clearing out the pantry pretty good.
I did a walkthrough at the beginning of January, a walkthrough at the beginning of February, and a walkthrough for the beginning of March now, or the end of February, to see what has changed in our pantry. We've kind of cleared out a lot.
So anyways, what did we learn from all of this, and why, honestly, did we do this in the first place? And I think we have some similarities, but also some differences.
Some differences, yeah. Like, I did this initially for myself in order to clean out the pantry, but
I did it because she asked me to. I really had no...
But what did I learn from this? Some things unexpectedly, like I did not expect to be so interested in making so many new recipes just with what's in. Like, I love searching for a new recipe. Yes. I'm not really the cook in the house, you are.
Yeah.
But for me, it brought me into the kitchen a lot more than I've ever been.
Yeah, and some of the recipes were fantastic, and there were some that were awful. But, you know, I will never make pink potato soup again, I don't think.
Oh, that was bad. But there were so many recipes we really absolutely loved, which I never would have made without this pantry challenge. The bread, the English muffins
was
homemade
awesome.
pasta, Cheez-Its.
Cheez-Its, yeah.
I mean, I can't believe we made our own Cheez-Its.
So, and it's just a matter of searching on the computer and putting the ingredients that we had lying around, and they do the work for you and kind of give you some ideas. So anyways, that part of it was really cool. I got out of it more looking at it from, I'll say, a financial standpoint. This brought me back into being hardcore or a little bit more strict on a budget. We do typically run a budget, but when it came to the groceries,
is paying attention to the budget.
Because I would go to the grocery store whenever we felt like going to the grocery store. And that change that we made with this pantry challenge was we're only going to the grocery store once a week, and we stuck to that. And the other thing we did was we had the list. And this list was always things we need this week or things that we're getting low on. And so with that list, we didn't throw the list away when we were done shopping. We'd bring it back home and modify it and adjust it.
So we'd have the full list, and then before we went shopping, we would star the items that were most important. Like, I can't make it through this week without those starred items. So that list still continued from month or week to week to week, but we only focused on the ones that were starred or critical. So moving forward, I look at it going, okay, now we may still continue with that, with the list and the starring, but then now we can start focusing on the stuff that is
like on
maybe
sale.
On sale. And stock up on those type of things.
And then the other thing we did is not just planning weekly, but at the beginning of each month, we were looking at what events are going to be coming up. And so by taking that big picture, it gave us an idea of what we're going to need that month or how to allot our budget that month. And so, like, for example, March is not a bad month, but April, we have a lot of things planned. Yeah. So if we can get things on sale in March, all the better for moving forward.
March.
And then I think for me, one of the biggest things was when we'd go to the grocery store, we eliminated the shopping carts and we just went to shopping bags. And so, yes, there was a couple times where we had a bag and something in our hands or whatever, but anytime I went to the store with a shopping cart, you filled it up, you didn't think twice.
You weren't throwing things in the cart. No. You were just carrying your bag, and whatever fit in the bag is kind of aligned with what we were doing with the $100 challenge.
So now the other thing that we love about this, for me, especially from a financial standpoint, was the savings. We saw a big difference when we looked at how much we spent in the first 2 months of this year compared to the first 2 months of last year. Right. And so what we're looking to do now is reallocating some of those funds. Like you may have seen, we just did a video on a bunch of trees that we bought. And so that was some of our January savings.
Right.
And then now for February, there's a couple of things that Lori and I want to get. And
So-
we like to cash flow things.
So we're kind of making a list of this is what I want to put that money towards now, and starting to save money, and we're still trying to figure out what it is. But since we're saving that money, then we can put it towards those
Things.
items.
Well, and for us, that's what works best. It's a goal-driven type of achievement that we always look at going for. And once again, like I said, it keeps us in check for staying on budget because we know what the finish line looks like and to what we want it to achieve from it. So moving forward, originally we were going to, as we said, we were going to try this January and February.
Yeah.
So I think we're going to try to continue it, but I don't know if we're going to stay at the $100 budget.
Yeah. We're talking about pushing it up to $200 a
Yeah.
month. That way we can smart shop,
Yeah.
like we've talked about before, that we find the items that are starred or whatever that are critical, but then also start focusing on items that are sale items where we can smart shop and fill the pantry for the items that we know we're going to use.
And I think $200 is a fair amount. Now that's going to be for food, or if we do decide to go out to eat, like we are going to go away, so we'll go out to eat and that. But it will be at certain months it'll be a challenge, and I think other months it will not be a problem at all. It's all going to depend upon, honestly, us and how smart we are with how we shop and how we plan. So
we'll try it.
Yeah, we'll try it, because if it works, then that gets us quicker to.
So we haven't decided how we're going to do this. If we do updates on a bi-weekly, like every other week,
Or just once a month.
once a month,
Yeah.
but we'll figure it out as we go along. But we'll definitely post videos.
Yeah.
We just haven't figured out exactly how we're going to post them yet.
Thanks so much for watching, and we'll keep you updated on how things go here in the month of March with a $200 budget.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.